in the morning it was time to head to the clinic, so I packed my bag with my Kindle, my hoodie, my shoes, and then I went to the clinic, and isn't it pretty in there? The Uber took me like maybe 10 minutes. They took my blood, and then while we were waiting for labs, the doctor came in and she marked my face. Looks real great, I'm sure. I also had to remove every piece of jewelry. Here I am right out of surgery. It looks horrifying, but this is the reality. And the swelling hasn't quite popped up yet. Here it is, kind of in full force. And I treated myself to 2 good meals at night because I feel like I deserve chicken and shrimp. This is me quickly after waking up the next morning, and there I am enjoying my amazing breakfast. The clinic owner, Pablo, took me over to the border, and I chose Ped East because the train stops right outside Ped East. We were kind of moving at a good clip. There was a bit of a lag right in the middle, but overall it took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get through. Here we are crossing the American side, and ta-da, the train is ready for me. Hopped on the train, and the ride back to the 991 bus stop at American Plaza was about 45-ish minutes. I had reloaded my Pronto card when I arrived in San Diego, so the entire trip was about $250 in each direction, which is an incredible steal. I got to American Plaza, and just my luck again, the bus pulled up in about 3 minutes, dropped me right off outside of Terminal 1, and I went through TSA, also very small line there. That took me about 30 seconds. I was really crossing my fingers that I would get on the early flight because I was not planning on getting through border crossing that quickly, but I actually did make it to the airport about 4.5 hours early, so I was going to just ask super nicely if I could hop on the next flight, and I did. Thank you, whoever did not show up. Grabbed my car, and my ticket for parking was $60. On the way home, I felt like I deserved some soup, and Gargoyle decided to enjoy the bag, and then I knocked out. And in the next morning, I look, well, not great, but this is the after effect 2 days later.